Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you my highly requested summer hair care routine. I feel like it's gonna be really underwhelming though, because I'm lazy if you haven't figured that out by now, and I don't like to change a lot in the summer. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so in the summer I'm like 1,000 times more lazy than I am during the winter. In the winter my hair is like extremely dry and I need to do a lot with it because I don't want to have to cut off like 6 inches every time I go in for a trim. But in the summer my hair is a little bit more like moisturized and a little bit more on the oily side because it's really humid where I am in the summer. So I like to use lighter but still hydrating products. So I guess it makes the most sense to start off with shampoo and conditioner, what I use first in the shower. You guys already know I talk about this brand all the time, and I use the same shampoo as I do in the winter, but I like to use the Kalia Purifying Shampoo and Conditioner for dry hair. Now in the winter, you guys know I like to use the hydrating conditioner, but in the summertime these still moisturize my hair really nicely, but they're also really lightweight, and because they're purifying they take off all the extra oil and just grease that I get throughout the week from being sweaty and being outside. This really cleans my hair nicely, but it doesn't leave it stripped or dry. It has rosemary and Moroccan cedarwood essential oils, and it's also enriched with silica, which is amazing because that helps with your hair growth. These are my children. I love this. I've been using these for about a year now, so highly recommend these. I'm also going on a trip for about 3 weeks, and I'm going to be doing a whole other video next week on what hair products I'm bringing. So shampoo, conditioners, masks, leave-ins, oils, blah blah, like the whole thing that I'm bringing with me. So stay tuned for that next week, and I will be talking about what shampoos and stuff I'm bringing, and you guys will get to see that. So after the shower I like to use way less in my hair than I would in the winter. In the winter I like to use that Briogeo leave-in conditioner. It's also heat protected, so if I have to blow dry my hair in the winter it's safe, but I find it to be kind of heavy, which I really love in the winter, but in the summer I don't want my hair to feel weighed down at all because it's already on my back all day. It's already going to be heavy. You guys already know my hair is down to like halfway down my butt, so it's annoying already. I don't want anything in it making it feel or look oilier than it already will be. So in the summer I like to go in with one of these babies. You guys already know I talk about this all the time. The Rose Hair Elixir from the Innate Life. It's super lightweight. It's such a nice oil. It has so many great ingredients like avocado oil, sweet almond oil, sunflower oil, grapeseed, flaxseed, pumpkin seed oil, macadamia nut oil, argan oil, rosehip, jojoba. Just the list goes on. It smells like roses, which I love. And this also acts as like a heat protectant, so I like to use this when I'm going to be out in the sun all day. I'll usually put this in before I braid my hair or after the shower or before bed. This is like a holy grail in my hair care routine. So is argan oil though. I love just plain argan oil. This is really great because you can use it on your skin too. So if you're looking for like a 2-in-1, I love this. This is really hydrating, so after the shower I'll just put one of these two in the ends of my hair, and then that's it. I also use these two oils in between washes, so when my hair is kind of feeling dry I will put one of those two in the ends as well. If I really feel like I need to go in with some kind of leave-in conditioner or detangling treatment, you guys already know I like to go in with my Mellow Out leave-in detangler. It's made with marshmallow root extract, apple cider vinegar, argan oil, jojoba oil, slippery elm extract, argan cream, aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, seaweed extract, and non-toxic fragrance oil. So basically essential oils, and I absolutely love this stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just spray some of it throughout the ends of my hair and I will just leave it alone. You guys already know that I don't brush my hair after I wash it until it's completely dry. I also like to use this in between washes. Again, if my hair is looking really frizzy or just dry and it needs a little bit of a refresher, I'll go in with this. If you guys want, I can do like a whole video on how I deal with my hair after a workout, but this is one of the products I use just to keep it smelling nice and fresh. Now, since in the summer you're way more sweaty and way more oily, I tend to use way more dry shampoos than I do in the winter. In the winter I could honestly go a week without washing my hair and probably get away with not even using dry shampoo. But in the summer, that's not going to happen. Or like I totally could not use dry shampoo and just look disgusting. Like I honestly don't even care. Sometimes I do it. But I've been using the Cake Beauty powder dry shampoo. It's called the All Powderful. Very funny. It's a tinted dry shampoo for chocolate to black hair shades. So it is dark. You guys can probably see like the top of my bottle is pretty gross. It comes out in like a dark color. It smells really nice, and it's also vegan, cruelty-free, and made in Canada. But these are available at Shoppers Drug Mart, Walmart, probably like, I don't know, maybe Target, things like that in the States. I think you guys have them too. They also have different colors, like for different hair colors, like lighter ones. And I think they also have a spray, but I like to kind of avoid sprays if I can. I really like this stuff because it doesn't have talc, parabens, phthalates, if that's how you pronounce it, or sulfates, so it's not gonna be really drying on your scalp. A lot of you guys DM me or message me on Instagram asking about dry shampoo and if that's damaging for their hair. It can be. If you're using a spray that has a lot of alcohols and sulfates in it, it could be really drying on the hair and scalp. Again, don't forget you guys, obviously your hair grows from your scalp, so if your follicles are dry on your scalp, it's going to affect your hair growth. So I like to use things like this that are talc free. They're good for my scalp, but I think it also has calendula in it, which nourishes and conditions, and chamomile that soothes your scalp. So I think that's really nice. And yeah, this is a dry shampoo I've been using for a while. I think I started using it in December, and I still have quite a bit left, so I really like that. So in the summer, masks are just as important to my hair care routine as they are in the winter, but in the summer it's mainly to prevent frizz and breakage from the ocean and from the pool. So oil treatments are my go-to. In the winter, I like to use a lot more like cream deep conditioners in the shower, but in the summer, I like to stick to oils. There are a lot of oils that you can use that are light in weight, and they also have a little bit of SPF, so they're better at protecting your hair from the sun, and you can leave them in for a longer period of time. So sometimes when I do an oil treatment in the summer, I'll literally leave it in my hair for like 3 or 4 days, and I know that sounds kind of gross, but I'll just not put it on my scalp until the last day, and I'll just keep my hair in a braid or in a bun or something. So I'm going to talk to you guys about 3 store-bought oil treatments that I really like. So the first one is obviously my herbal hair mask from the Innate Life. You guys know I love this stuff so much. It's got so many great Ayurvedic herbs and oils that are great for your hair, and plus it literally smells so good. It's really lightweight and it doesn't weigh my hair down, so when I put it in my hair, I can put it in a braid and leave it for a few days. It's also really nice and hydrating. It's great for repairing damage and adding shine. So this, in conjunction with my rose hair elixir or my argan oil, just make my hair look like gold, like not gold because I'm not blonde, but you know, like silk. The next mask that I really like to use is my Mellow Out Marshmallow Mask. It's an intense hair repair mask and I absolutely love it. It's also an oil treatment, but it's whipped, so it's not runny until you melt it down in your hands. I'm pretty sure there's shea butter in it, and it smells exactly like the detangler, which is so nice. It smells like marshmallows, but yeah, I love this stuff. Again, same thing as with the herbal hair mask. I'll put this in my hair and leave it for a few days, or I'll just do an overnight treatment with it and my hair smells like heaven after. I love this. Finally, one of my favorites ever is the Hello Hair Hydrating Mask, and it's the Island Escape Edition. Okay, the first thing I love about this is that it smells amazing. It literally smells like the beach, like paradise. I don't know, it just smells really good. And I also love the packaging, that it's like you can use it more than once. I like that it's in a little pouch, so it's really easy to travel with. It's not extra weight, and it just comes with a little cap. This is great because it's Australian, made and owned, cruelty-free, and vegan. Oh, all the products that I mentioned, by the way, are cruelty-free. There's coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, olive leaf extract, pomegranate oil, and argan oil. Tons of oils in here that are really good for your hair. This stuff actually, like, I thought this honestly would last me like 2 uses, so I was like, this is highly annoying. They did send this to me for review like 6 months ago, and I would definitely repurchase it. I thought that, like I said, I thought this would only last me like 1 or 2 uses, but I swear I've used this like 6 or 7 times on my own hair and at least twice on my mom's hair, and I still have like that much left. Like, yeah, I still have a lot left, so I really like this. If any of these masks are not available to you or you just don't feel like ordering it, you can always DIY it. Just look at some of the ingredients and you can kind of throw as many of them together as you have and like make your own. You guys already know I love DIYs and I love doing that stuff, so it's also a lot of fun. And that is it for my hair care routine, you guys. You already know I never blow dry my hair or anything. I always just let it air dry. In the summer, I still like to wash my hair at night because I don't like to go out with wet hair, and I feel like I'll go out with wet hair in the morning and then I get sweaty and then I come home and I feel gross and I feel like washing it again. So I also usually will wash my hair about 2 times a week in the summer, just because I'm a lot oilier and like more sweaty again, and when I work out in the summer it's just like a hot mess. So I will usually wash my hair an extra day a week instead of just once a week like in the winter. And as always, I always use my wooden brush. I like to keep this little one in my bag so I have it on the go in case I need one. But normally I'll use my oval brush, which I don't know where it is right now. It's probably in my bag from my dad's house. I hope, because if I forgot I'll be pissed. Whatever oils that I have being produced up here, this will help to transfer it down. And I just feel that they're a lot less damaging on the hair and they're great for getting acupuncture points on the head. So I'll leave a link to where I got this down below. I got this one actually on the Kalia website, but they have their own website, so I'll link both. So that is it for my summer hair care routine. I'm sorry if it wasn't like as interesting or as exciting as you guys thought. Again, I'm really lazy in the summer and I don't like to put a lot of product on my hair, so I try to keep it really simple. Also, I find that the more simple my routine is, the easier it is for me to stick to. I find that if I'm like trying to do all these crazy things with my hair, I literally get so lazy and I start forgetting things. So I feel like that's the easiest way, just to keep it simple. I'm going to be leaving for about a month next week. I'm going to have videos going up as normal every Friday, but they're going to be pre-filmed. So I'll be looking like this pretty much. You guys will see them, but I'm going to be probably doing... Next week's video is going to be what I'm taking with me on vacation, like what hair products I'm taking with me. I also want to do a video on how I protect my hair from the pool and the ocean. I want to do an anti-frizz mask, and I also want to talk about good versus bad alcohols in your hair products and like what you need to know about alcohols and products. So if you guys like those ideas, give this video a thumbs up. If you want me to do a different one, or if you have different suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Even I can do those when I get back if I have to, but I'm going to be filming them all like between the next 4 days and trying to get them all edited and uploaded so that way they can be scheduled. I'm exhausted. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.